Game 7 of the Eastern Conference Finals. The Miami Heat have endured 6 long games. 3 they have won, 3 they have lost. It is now the last stand. There is no looking back as they must lay it all on the line against the Suns. Will round 3 end in an upset of epic proportions? Coming right up.
Hello, everyone. Which one of these teams from the East will move into the finals? All knotted up here at 3 apiece. We're about to find out. I'm Kevin Harlan along with Tim Legler and Greg Anthony. And our reporter on the sideline tonight, Allie LaForce. So the opening lineup for the Suns. Scotty Barnes is out there with Jarrett Allen. Then it's Tony Parker, and it's Leonard in at the 3. And for the Heat, Jordan is out there with Burke. Then it's James. Then there's Wembanyama. Taking a look at Miami. They've got the advantage here in Game 7, playing in front of their fans on their home court.
Yeah, no excuses. They have a chance to punch their ticket to the finals here at home. What more motivation do you need?
Here's Burke, goes back up. Goes up with it again. And Wembanyama with the nice bucket inside.
Well, he just outworked everybody there. Give him credit. He deserved to be rewarded for that effort.
Guarded by Jordan. 4 on the clock, and it's out of bounds. The Heat will take it the other way. Now we'll hear from Allie LaForce, and she's got a story for us. An update. Allie?
Eric Spoelstra and I got a chance to catch up for a bit. One player he is worried about in particular is Scotty Barnes because of the way he affects every phase of the game. You need points. There he is. You need a stop or a big rebound. He's got you. Anything asked of him, he can do it at a high level. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, Allie, thank you. The Heat shooting their first free throws. First trip to the line in this one. And he's good on the first of 3. And he sinks the second. And he nails the third.
And one of the responsibilities with being a great player is making free throws.
Here's Leonard, and he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
Phoenix shooting their first free throws of the evening. That free throw good from Leonard. Leonard hits them both. For Miami, they've gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. No good from Jordan.
And all the credit goes to the defender. Very hard to contest threes without fouling.
Wound up there for Allen. It's stolen by Wembanyama. And the dunk by James.
And running with a full head of steam, but completely under control.
In this league, you run whenever you can. It's so much easier to score in transition.
Now here's Barnes. 5 on the clock. Over Wembanyama. And the rejection by Wembanyama. On the wing, Barnes. Wembanyama with the rebound. The Heat have gone 2 of 6 from the field. Here's Burke. Fires for 3. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. They come off a real tough loss on Wednesday.
Yeah, a snowball effect in that one. One thing would go wrong, then another, really the story of the game.
Well, let's give their opponent some credit for sensing that and putting him away. They were completely dominated.
Oh, the officials are all over that one.
The Suns have had 2 chances at the line already, making them both. The first one falls. Good on both. And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Wembanyama outside. 3-pointer. And there's Burke. That's good on the assist by Wembanyama.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
Well, you just have to communicate those switches. If you don't, it's on you.
And timeout called by Jordan Ott. He's going to take this chance to talk to his guys. Here are the NBA's top scorers during this postseason as shown on the 2K leaderboard. You look at Burke, leading the league in points per game. Such a great player. And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. Screen by Allen. Barnes finds Allen. And the rejection by Wembanyama. Over Parker. Wembanyama, no good.
And you see the frustration on his face. He had a great opportunity there, and he blew it.
Parker passes to Leonard. Oh, and the jam by Leonard.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher. And here's Jordan outside. Here's Wembanyama. And there's the bucket. Stay with it on the offensive glass, getting it done.
And that's a lesson for the D. Fight harder on the glass.
Well, you see this all too often. The effort has to be there first.
Count it, good.
So imposing defensively there. Allen showing his two-way ability.
Here's Burke. Outside, James. Knocks down the 3-ball. James has got 5.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Here's Leonard. Got a piece of it. To the inside. And stolen by Barnes. And Leonard has it in the corner. Sinks the 3-pointer. He has 7.
That's a nice dime from Barnes, showing he can break down the defense with his passing.
Burke kicks to James. 6 on the shot clock. Fades back. Rebounded by Allen.
And right from the start, Kevin, they've been pounding the glass. Most of those 50-50 balls also going their way.
Parker passes to Leonard. Launches a three, and the Suns another three. The Heat with the lead. Pass to James. Now here's Burke. Lets the three fly. Connects from three-point range. Burke's got a pair of threes now in the first quarter for the Heat. And timeout called by Jordan Ott. Coach is going to talk some things over with the team. Might be seeing something to adjust. Johnson, he's checked in for Miami. And a change for the Suns. Reeves is checked in. Here's Reeves. Outside Leonard. He can't hit that time. Some solid defense from Johnson. Outside Jordan. Wow, came this close to a four-point play. He'll head to the line for 3 free throws.
And that could have gone from bad to worse if that three had dropped, and it came pretty close to falling.
And he hits the first of 3. And the second free throw, good. It's good, and he's 100% from the line thus far.
Yeah, drawing fouls and making them pay at the line.
Here's Leonard. A beautiful reverse layup. Leonard's got 12.
Man, he's got such a great touch and feel around the basket. He made that reverse look easy.
Burke, and slam dunk by Burke.
Love seeing a point guard who can explode to the rim like that.
Oh, great attitude and even a better finish.
Okay, I see ya. That's your point guard getting up.
Now here's Leonard. 5 to shoot. Here's Parker. It's hauled in by the Heat. Wembanyama's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Johnson dishes to James. Good ball movement here by Miami. Jordan outside. Good, and the assist goes to James. And now a 10-point Heat lead.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
And from the opening tip, they've been locked in. Just look at the score. That tells you all you need to know.
And here's Barnes for 3.
And in a time where we are seeing more stretch bigs, Jared Allen, kind of a throwback, works around the rim, plays hard. I love his future in this league.
And let's get your take, guys, on the hustle stats for the Heat.
They're contesting shots and have also come up with some significant blocks, putting a little doubt into the minds of the opposing shooters.
And then there's the points off turnovers. They've really made the other team pay when they've lacked ball security.
Reed, he's checked in for Wembanyama. Daniels, he's checked in for the Suns. And Allen drops them both.
And Allen impacts the game on all levels. This kid has what it takes.
In the corner, it's Jordan. And the Heat, another three.
Yeah, this looks like a pregame shoot-around with all the threes they're allowing.
Allen with the screen for Leonard. And stolen by Jordan. And here we go. Fast break. Jordan's got it. And the dunk by James.
Excellent on both ends of that play.
Yeah, the steal was sharp, but the slam topped it off.
What a great sequence. You gotta love the effort. That's big time.
Here's Jordan. He's got 12. Johnson outside. No good on the three. Suns trail by 11. Parker passes to Leonard. And it's good on the assist by Parker. Parker's got 3 assists now in this one.
Oh, what a steady presence offensively and a very difficult player to game plan for.
Now here's James. He's got 7 and another basket for Miami.
Now, whatever he's doing, it's working. He's already 4 of 5 from the field.
Back to Parker. It's deflected. Now Burke. He's got 8. Pass to James. From 12 feet out, and it's Miami with another.
Defensively, they've been a step slow here to start.
Screen by Allen. Parker finds Allen, and Allen with the slam.
Oh, great job in that pick and roll. Allen working like a 10-year vet.
Burke looking over the floor. Just 5 to shoot. Over Parker, and it's Miami with another.
Well, unless the defense adjusts, I don't see any change here. He has flat out taken over this game with his scoring.
Now here's Parker. He has yet to score. That one goes in.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
And Eric Spoelstra wants a timeout. He made the decision to huddle up with his guys and talk about strategy. And the Heat with some changes. Wembanyama, he's checked in for Reed. Jeremy Sohan comes in for James. And Demon subbed in for Jordan. Phoenix also making some changes. Barnes, he's checked in for Allen. Moose Ellis comes in for Leonard. And it's Harper in for Parker. Now here's Harper. Over Burke. Wembanyama with the rebound. Wembanyama's got his 5th rebound right now in the game.
And it's coming easy for them right now. 5 baskets in a row in the paint.
Inside. And there's Wembanyama on the assist by Burke. Wembanyama's got his 3rd basket of the night. In the corner, it's Buzelis. Reeves outside. Daniels sets a screen for Reeves. And his first shot of the game, no good. Burke with it. He's got 10. Bank shot, no good. About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. Reeves left side. Daniels sets a screen for Reeves. Fires from the corner. The shot missing.
That's one he knows he should have drained.
And so it's the Miami Heat holding on to an 11-point cushion as we get ready to... And we're back courtside at Game 7 as this series comes to a head. And quite a position here for the Heat to be. And Phoenix looking who they've got on the floor. We've got Barnes. Also, Daniels out there. And it's Parker in at the point guard position. To the paint, here's Leonard. The kick out to Barnes. Parker outside, and it's Miami with the rebound. Wembanyama's got 7 rebounds in the game.
Yeah, another miss from downtown this quarter after being hot in the first.
Barnes can't get it to go.
Well, that's a good high percentage shot. He just couldn't convert.
Wembanyama passes to Jordan. Beyond the arc. And it's Phoenix with the rebound.
And even though he didn't get a piece of that shot, you love the pressure he puts on the shooter.
And sometimes that's all you need to do to force that miss.
Here's Burke. It's good. With that basket, he's now 5 for 9.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
When someone is rolling like this, just keep feeding him. That's just great coaching.
You gotta love his aggressiveness to finish inside.
Well, his leaping ability gives him a great advantage. It's tipped. And up the court come the Suns on the break. That's good, and the Heat lead is cut down now to just 2 points with that basket from Parker.
And Parker is the ultimate attacker in the open floor. He gets the ball and doesn't think twice about getting to the rim. Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical.
Yeah, everybody will remember the bucket, but how about that pass to set it up?
Pass to Sohan. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
That one is good. He's only missed one shot of his 6 taken on the floor.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
And the call will be against Tony Parker. That is his first foul of the game.
And really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
And Eric Spoelstra wants a timeout. Coach is going to take a few minutes to regroup and go over the strategy. And the Heat with some changes. Malawach comes in for Wembanyama. And it's Johnson in for Sohan. And the Suns also making a change. Bruce Ellis has checked in.
He's picking up right where he left off from beyond the arc this quarter.
And the Suns tack on 2 more.
Wow, unconscious has he been this quarter. They're riding that hot hand.
Burke finds Jordan and then slammed in by Jordan.
And talk about putting some extra on it. That dunk was way over the top.
Close game or not, he's going to finish firm when he gets the space.
And Parker's just extremely clever at getting fouls off those kinds of shots.
For Phoenix, they haven't made a mistake at the line yet. 10 of 10. And Tony Parker drops them both.
And this is the pattern we typically see from this team as a whole, creating chances at the line and converting them.
To the right side. Clock at 6. Here's Jordan. Wow, what a play!
Unbelievable!
Guys, no one team gaining control early on.
Yeah, and you look at the lead changes, 6 already.
Daniels a screen on Jordan. And that's a foul called on Money. So that will be his second foul of the game. We're in the bonus, and we'll go to the line to shoot 2.
Oh, no, he's the last guy you want to put on the line. You can just about book the points every time he steps up there.
Here's what Phoenix has got going on right now. Jared Allen's checked in for Daniels, and it's Barnes in for Bruce Ellis. Here's Burke. And the 3 off target.
It's a tough stretch for him right now. He may want to find a different way to stay involved.
It's stolen by Johnson. Jordan, that's for 2. Phoenix grabs the miss. And here is Parker. He has 6. Suns moving the ball around. Just 4 to shoot. And it's blocked. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. Miami trailing. 1:43 left to play here in the half.
And not the same rhythm or approach that he had in the first quarter when he was taking it straight to the teeth of the D and really creating contact. Like to see him get back to that here in this quarter.
Makes it, and he continues to shoot well from the line. .132 left to play here in the second quarter. Shot clock at 5. And the Suns miss again. The Heat shooting 36% in the second quarter. They really haven't found their rhythm yet offensively here. And the three ball is good. And that's 18 points for money.
And we're playing about as much defense as they did there. Not nearly enough.
18 feet out. It's hauled in by the Heat. Burks got his fourth rebound with that last one here tonight. From deep, Jordan. And again, Miami with the triple.
Well, those are the ones you're happy to get every trip down the floor if you can.
Leonard kicks to Allen. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot two here. It's on. Come on, Malowacz.
And his teammates love this. When Allen is aggressive trying to score, really puts pressure on the opposing defense. And getting to the line and hitting your free throws, a good way to get back into the game. It stops the clock and extends the game and allows you the opportunity to set your defense. They've been perfect from the line so far here in the second quarter.
Wembanyama, he's checked in for Miami. James comes in for Johnson. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Up top, Leonard. He's defended by Jordan. Parker outside, and they'll keep possession. And again, it's the Suns missing.
And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
Yeah, I mean, he's a very good shooter, but from that distance, his percentages go down.
And so it's Miami. Their lead at 11 points to end the quarter. They're pounding the ball inside, and that's where they've gotten their best production tonight. And don't go away. We'll be right back.
They're getting good looks from range. That's been the key.
But they also hit a bunch of contested threes, playing with great confidence.
Taking a look at how the... And that is it for halftime, folks. It is back to Kevin Harlan and the crew for the second half.
And here we go. Getting back to the action here in the Eastern Conference Final. What a game we're seeing from Money.
Well, we'll find out if they were able to find an answer for him over the break. He was scoring with ease in that first half.
And that will be the biggest adjustment. They have to force the ball out of his hands, but that's a difficult challenge.
So with Johnson on the bench, this is who Eric Spoelstra has on the floor. You've got Burke. James is out there with Wembanyama. Then it's Jordan. Burke grabs the miss. Burke's got his 6th rebound on the night. Jordan in the corner. That one falls coming off Burke's feet. Burke's got his 7th assist here tonight.
The backcourt today as good as it gets. And they've earned the green light every time they touch the ball.
Leonard, no luck.
And out of the gates here in this second half, they have not started well. 0 of 3.
And yeah, he's not messing around. He wants no part of a comeback in this one.
Well, when you have the lead, ball security is everything. Just focus on each trip up the floor.
Lets it go from deep. No good that time.
And all the credit goes to the defender. Very hard to contest threes without fouling.
And Barnes sends it back.
Well, Barnes is a point forward with a wingspan of 7 feet 3 inches, so he is always a threat to send it back in your face.
And that one, good. And the Heat lead by 18.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass. No doubt about it, he has done a ton to help his team, but he's going to have to do even more if they want to have a chance to get back in this one.
And Barnes has got the ball here for the Phoenix Suns. Shoots from 12, and he gets the bucket. 20 points for him.
Well, he's certainly not the reason they're down. If they're going to grab the lead here, more guys are going to have to step up.
Outside Leonard. Three-pointer. Burke grabs the miss.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
From deep, Jordan. Barnes grabs the miss. Barnes has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. pass to Leonard. Good ball movement here by the Suns. Driving inside. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope, his only concern right now is getting the points on the board. And I don't mean style points.
And there is no better way to add to the lead.
Isn't that true, GA, especially when the slam is coming from the point guard?
Yeah, when your lead guard is doing that, it just creates excitement.
Down low, Allen. No good with the layup.
Well, that was a great challenge at the rim and a difficult adjustment to make.
Suns trail by 14. Barnes looking around. Miami grabs the miss. They led by as many as 18 points. Got a piece of it. It's stolen by Allen. Barnes right side. Parker with a clean look. Phoenix no good that time either.
Just not much success when it comes to shooting.
The tray, and that one's good. Burke's got 28.
A one-man show offensively, and that's almost always good news for his team.
Leonard dishes to Barnes. It's tipped. They recover it. They get it back. That one good for 2. Miami leading by 15. Jordan outside. James wide open. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Jordan. And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for Miami.
A high-effort brand of defense has been paying off for them in this one. They've managed to either block or alter a ton of their opponent's shots.
And I also really like the pace they've played with in this one, specifically how high tempo it's been, clearly working to their advantage so far.
Sinks the triple.
Defensively, they just look out of sync, not closing out on the threes in time.
Allen, a screen on James. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. For Miami, they've gone 7 of 12 from the floor since coming out of the break. Burke can't get it to go. Suns trail by 19. And it's Parker in the corner. Kicks it out to Leonard. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Takes it from 10. That misses off the backboard.
Nothing going his way this quarter offensively. Time to recalibrate.
Wembanyama gets the bucket.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Game 1 of the NBA Finals. The Heat clinched the conference championship that climaxed in a Game 7 showdown. But now they need 4 more wins to reach their ultimate goal. It all starts right here, right now, against the Golden State Warriors. The pinnacle of the postseason. The NBA Finals is here.
We've been building to this all season, the NBA Finals. Welcome and thanks for joining us here on 2K Sports. I'm Brian Anderson. You take a look at the Heat. This is the dream that this team and their players had at the start of the season. Now these teams get to live it.
Well, the pressure and stakes are at their greatest. Every decision and miscue is going to be analyzed and overanalyzed. You have to keep your cool and trust what got you here.
So a look at our starters for the Heat. They've got James, He's out there with Wembanyama. And it's Jordan in at the 2-guard spot. Thompson outside. To the paint. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
Nice, clean bounce pass. Sometimes the fundamentals are all you're going to need.
Fires for 3. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Now Fox. And a two-handed jam.
With a multi-skilled guard like Fox, you love seeing him spread the ball around.
3-pointer. Burke, it's good. Burke's got his second bucket on the night.
What's not to like? He's been really good so far. Good start.
Pass to Baylor. Clock at 6. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw. And he's got his first opportunity at the line here tonight. Miami's gone 2 for 3 from outside the arc. From deep, Jordan. It's rebounded by Abdul-Rahim. The Warriors have gone 3 of 3 so far from the floor. Here's Fox. And it's Fox with the jam.
We talk about his quickness, but De'Aaron Fox has bounce. He will throw it down on you in a second.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Steve Kerr gave me a few minutes to catch up with him. Well, no surprise, we started chatting about Victor Wembanyama, and I asked what the plan was there, and Coach said with a shrug, stay on him and hope for the best. What can you do? So still no magic answers for how to slow down a unique threat like Wemby on the floor. BA?
And Allie, thank you for that. Inside. Rejected by James. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by James. Well, if you're just tuning in, we've played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. And he's going for the oop here. Throw it down on the lob.
Great teamwork and great timing.
Oh, spectacular play. Here's Baylor. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And that's out of bounds. Golden State will retain possession. Clock is at 3. Golden State needs to get off a shot. Offensive rebound. Blocked again! Here's Jordan. And the go-ahead bucket, no good.
I'll be honest, I'm a little surprised he missed that.
And there's the drive. Boom! He jams it straight down.
He's undersized for a 4, but his hops level the playing field.
Beyond the arc. And it's Burke missing. The Warriors lead by 3. Here's Abdul-Rahim. That one no good.
Great anticipation defensively. They were keyed in on him and ready to pounce.
And again, no good by Miami.
Okay, let's just say it. This has been an ugly quarter for him. Not quite a break a mirror ugly, but it's getting there.
Impressive closeout on a skilled shooter. That is how you defend shots from downtown.
And Fox has got the ball here for Golden State. Down low. Abdul-Rahim, no good.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
No luck on that one. Some solid defense from Jordan. Thompson with a steal. Here's Chamberlain, and there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
And it's energy like that on both ends of the floor that's got them out ahead.
And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
No debate there. He got hammered.
And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Warriors.
Well, they're off to a good start getting it inside and scoring at close range. Solid fundamentals so far in this one.
And another thing, they found the open man. Really playing unselfish basketball, moving the ball around there on the perimeter.
And Steve Kerr wants a timeout. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. And here now, a list of the players who have had the hottest hand in the playoffs. Thompson against Jordan. Thompson left side. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
Now that's how you use the screen right there.
And it leads to a thunderous finish. That was nice.
Yeah, you like the pick to set up the open shot. But when it leads to a dunk, okay, even better. You'll take it.
4 on the clock. Nice shot by Wembanyama.
You want to run your offense through him, a reliable scoring option.
Thompson outside. To the middle. Here's Baylor. Oh, a big finish with a one-handed jam.
And despite the height disadvantage, oh my, he just attacks that interior.
Really unfazed. Throw his height right out the window there.
From deep, Jordan. The Warriors pull it in. Chamberlain's got 4 rebounds now. Back to Fox. Again, the Warriors score.
The defense was so focused on keeping Fox in front of them, and that gave him enough room to sink it in from mid-range.
Burke on the wing from behind the arc. It's rebounded by Abdur-Rahim. Abdur-Rahim's got 5 rebounds tonight.
Okay, now I think he's starting to get in his own head right now. Maybe he's overthinking things a little bit, and as a result, he's just been off. Well, despite some uneven shooting from him, they're still out in front.
Again, the Heat misses.
You kind of wonder where his head's at. The shot selection hasn't been there, and of course that one was just crazy.
Heat trail by 7. To the inside. Ball stolen. Fox the pass to Thompson. The basket's good off the assist from Fox. Fox has got 3 assists now in this one. Now here's Jordan. He's scoreless. Pass to Burke. There's the triple. Nails it from 3.
He's doing everything he can. If they want to win, others have to step up and provide some scoring.
And Steve Kerr wants a timeout. He's going to take a moment to give him a breather and talk things over. Jackson, he's checked in for the Warriors. Harper comes in for De'Aaron Fox. Demon, he's checked in for Miami. Here's Abdur-Rahim. Banked it in off the glass. Abdur-Rahim's got 6.
Setting each other up beautifully. I love it. 8 of their last 10 points coming off assist.
From deep, Wembanyama. It's rebounded by Abdur-Rahim. Abdur-Rahim's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Here's Baylor, covered by Wembanyama. Oh, he goes up high for the 2-handed slam.
You know you're doing something right when you find yourself up double digits in the first period.
They were ready to roll right through the tip. There was no warm-up period. There was only, let's do this.
And that one's good. James.
Back-to-back threes, making their defense work on the perimeter a bit.
Here's Harper. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
And guys, the way this defense is getting manhandled down low, you have to wonder if they're at 100% right now.
Pass to Burke. And he's going for the lob. It's intercepted. Here's Harper. Here's Baylor, covered by Jordan. Baylor, the pass to Harper. 6 to shoot. Fires from deep. Miami grabs the miss.
And even after airtight defense like that, you still just expect him to hit those kind of shots. Using his size to full advantage, he beats everyone to the ball.
Abdul Rahim, and that one goes. 4 for 7 for him so far.
So far, they're owning both ends of the floor. We'll see if they can keep this going.
They came out and bum rushed them. Huge difference in activity level from both teams tonight.
Pass to Dimon, puts up a 3. The rebound by Baylor.
I love how they've attacked the boards here in the first quarter.
Here's Harper. Jackson outside. 19-footer. The shot no good. Heat trail by 11. Jordan with it. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Here's the 3. And it's Burke missing. Here's Baylor. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Really taking charge of the game, largely with a detailed interior attack.
Yeah, they haven't appeared in a rush at all. They are just playing to their strengths and building this lead out well.
This will be his second trip to the free throw line in this one. So for Miami, Malawach is checked in for Wembanyama. Reed comes in for Jordan. And it's Johnson in for Burke. .143 left to play in the first. Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
The Warriors lead by 14. Baylor, the pass to Fox. Here's Bargnani. Pass to Baylor. From deep three-point land. And it's Miami with a rebound.
They're playing with a lot of energy tonight. We can see that in their dominance on the glass.
And Fox has got the ball here for Golden State. Here's Bargnani. Here's Baylor. Check by James. Baylor, the pass to Bargnani. And it's Miami with a rebound. James has got 4 rebounds now. Pass to Reed. The 3-ball. Bargnani pulls it in.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Here's Baylor. James with a steal. Into the lane. Oh, and the jam by James.
Oh, I love this guy. Even when they're trailing, he works hard to put on a show.
Hey, that might be just what they need right now. And that concludes the first quarter of play. Warriors ahead, leading by 9. And the second quarter about to get started. We'll be back in a moment. And the energy is palpable in this arena. Welcome back to the NBA Finals on 2K Sports. And from what we've seen here from the Warriors, what's your take so far?
Well, it looks like hitting the boards hard was an emphasis of their attack. They knew how valuable it was to do so.
Yeah, it's clearly a focus for them in this one, and no question that all the second chance looks are paying off.
They've got Harper. He's out there with De'Aaron Fox. And it's Kirilenko in at the 4-man position. That's the group for Golden State as we kick off the second quarter. The Warriors lead by 9. Here's Harper. Pass to Kirilenko. Here's Bargnani. Jacks up a 3. James with the rebound. James has got his 6th rebound on the night. Fader on the way, and he drains it. A solid 5 for 6 now.
How do you stop a good fadeaway jumper? That's a trick question. You don't.
Harper passes to Bargnani. And out of bounds, the Heat will take it. And during the postseason, let's see who's been working the hardest on the glass. Thompson, he's checked in for the Warriors. So it's Miami now. They haven't allowed any points in the second quarter. Pass to Wembanyama. Warriors with the rebound. They've led by as many as 14. Here's Fox. And the sweet roll that time on the rim. That one falls. Fox has gotten his third basket of the night.
So fast. Fox just pulls up like lightning.
From deep, Jordan nails it. And he's 1 for 5 with that one.
You give a shooter of his caliber that much time to seam it up? Oh, yeah, you're done.
Over to the left wing. Pass to Kirilenko. Here's Bargnani. 6 on the shot clock. Lets it fly from 18. Rebound by the Heat. Wembanyama's got 4 rebounds now. Ooh, he dialed that one up from long distance. And now just a 3-point Warrior lead.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
Back to Fox. Here's Bargnani. Check by James. And it's Fox missing. James left side. And they're unable to get the tying bucket there.
And the defense dodged one right there. Not the guy you want to leave open.
Here's Harper. It's hauled in by Wembanyama. Wembanyama's got his 5th rebound in this one. Pass to Burke. Wembanyama screen. The shot from the low post is good.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You gotta show some fire and keep defending.
And Steve Kerr wants a timeout. He's going to talk it over with his guys. Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. Thompson with it. Jordan picks him up. 3-pointer, Fox. And the Warriors miss again. And it's Miami's ball. They're on a 10-2 run here. Here's Abdul-Rahim. The basket's good. Off the assist from Thompson. Thompson's got his 3rd assist of the night. Pass to Burke. Back to Jordan. Shoots over Harper. Jordan misses.
They're losing because he is struggling so bad, and he has not looked comfortable all game.
Fox, the pass to Harper. Now Thompson. 5 on the clock. Here's Kirilenko. It's hauled in by Wembanyama. Wembanyama's got 6 rebounds now in the game. And that one's good. James.
I just love the ball movement.
And here's Fox. He has 6. Pass to Abdur-Rahim. Drills the baseline jumper. Abdur-Rahim's got 4 points in the quarter.
The offensive success is due in part to his quality shooting. He hasn't wasted too many looks.
Jordan misses. The Warriors lead by 3. Kirilenko passes to Fox. Here's Harper. Pass to Kirilenko. And a miss there on the triple.
Just enough of a shot contest to bother him.
And Burke, here we go. Parked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call. Golden State has gone 0 for 3 from deep to begin the second. Fox, the pass to Baylor. Got a hand on it. Here's Burke. And off the left side of the rim, it swirls in for him. Burke's got 16 points now.
A quality pass, setting up a quality shot. It's just textbook basketball.
Fox, the pass to Abdur-Rahim. 5 to shoot. Inside. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. He's got 5.
Getting enough shots in close to play inside out.
Fox, the pass to Thompson. Fox with a screen on Jordan. Shot clock at 6. Fox left side. And Burke pulls it down. And it's Miami's ball. They're on a 16-6 run. Jordan misses. The Warriors trailing. Here's Abdur-Rahim. He's got 12. Pass to Baylor. Right side, Wembanyama. That one drops. 3 for 6 now. All right, guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Heat.
From the very start of this game, they have been giving the ball handlers trouble, using good pressure to force turnovers and get steals.
And I've also really liked how aggressive they've been in the open floor. I mean, when they see a chance to push it, they go for it. Would you say testing the limits of his range there?
Yeah, he might have been feeling himself a little too much on that one. He can hit it, but not consistently.
These teams have really gone back and forth.
Yeah, 5 lead changes already. This one's going to be a battle for sure.
Wembanyama screen. Just 5 on the clock. The offensive rebound. Nails the baby hook. Wembanyama's got 8.
The battle of the boards has been something to watch.
Fox, the pass to Thompson. Out to the right wing. James with a steal. And he lobs it up. The steal. On the wing, Fox launches a 3. It's hauled in by the Heat. James has got 8 rebounds in the game. Here's Burke. Wembanyama controls the rebound and the putback. And the Heat lead by 2.
And keeping the play alive with his activity. I love the effort.
That's tipped. Jordan high post. He's got 5. Wembanyama. And he converts the layup. Wembanyama's got 10 points in the quarter.
He's putting on a show this quarter, and the team's feeding off his energy.
It's stolen by James. Pass to Jordan. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. Miami shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night. And the first one at the line is good. So both teams making some changes here. And both free throws good for Jordan.
No surprise there. He's about as automatic as it gets from the stripe. I hope I didn't jinx him.
Fox, the pass to Baylor. Over Johnson. Baylor, that's good. Baylor's got 14.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that, too.
When it ain't broke, leave it alone until someone stops him. Just let him roll.
And here's a timeout from Eric Spoelstra now. I think right now he might be looking at some adjustments. Miami making a switch here. James is checked in. Now Jordan. He has 7. Shot clock at 5. Second shot opportunity. It's tipped. Down low. Here's Baylor. Up again. James with the rebound. Heat leading by 4. Pass to Dimon. Now here's Jordan. Lets it fly from 18. That one goes in. Jordan's got 9 points in the quarter.
And since the first quarter, we've seen them reduce their attempts from downtown. And quite frankly, I think that's a good idea.
James passes to Jordan. 1:24 left in the second. Pass to Dimon. The shot off that time. Good work defensively by Fox. They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Back to Thompson. Oh, it's stolen by Jordan. To the middle. James outside. Reed a screen on Thompson. James passes to Reed. Clock at 6. The shot by Johnson, no good.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Here's Chamberlain. Yes! And a nice assist from Fox. Fox has got 6 assists now in the game. Here's Dimon. No points yet. And there's James from the arc. That is now his 7th field goal in 10 attempts. Impressive.
Nice start for him beyond the arc. He's already hit 3 triples, and I'm pretty sure there's more to come.
Now here's Fox. From downtown. It's not going to go for him. And so it's Miami closing out the quarter with a 7-point lead. Looking to run whenever they can. That's part of why they lead. Let's send it courtside and check in with Allie LaForce. Allie, what do you have?
I'm here with Coach Eric Spoelstra. And, Coach, what, if anything, do you think your team could improve on?
Well, the fact that, we had some open shots, so we missed them. We just have to stay the course. We're expecting a big burst from them in this building. We've got to be stable all the way through.
You hope they start to fall. Thanks, Coach.
Thanks very much, Allie. We'll be back soon to start the second half of basketball.
Some great postseason action in the first half of play. A healthy lead has been built for the Miami Heat.
The defensive effort has been the difference. They're determined, they're creating tough shots, and their intensity level hasn't been matched by their opponent.
Can't score, can't win. Simple, Dr. O'Neill.
I would agree, Professor Ernie Johnson.
Taking a look at how the series is going for the Heat. They've made it this far, game 1 of the NBA Finals. Shaq, how much brighter is the spotlight here in this championship round?
It doesn't get any brighter. This is where you need your stars to be stars and your moons to be moons and your galaxies to be galaxies.
You know what, Ernie, this is what you dream about. But you got to stay in the moment. You got to focus on things that got you here.
How about planets to be planets? Does that apply here as well?
Yes, it does.
Thanks. Thanks for tuning in. Now we head back to Brian Anderson for the start of the third quarter.
And time for us to get back into it here in game 1. Setting the floor for Miami. Wembanyama out there with James. And it's Jordan in at the 2 spot. Here's Chamberlain. Oh, it's blocked by Wembanyama. From deep, Jordan. Kept alive, and they recover it. James double teamed. Here's Burke. Just 5 to shoot. Pass to Wembanyama. Fires away from way outside. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Chamberlain's got rebound number 8 now. Deflects the pass. James with a steal. And it's James with the jam.
Did you guys see that? What an insane slam.
Man, you got to have some hang time to pull that off. And pushing it up. Here's Miami. Pass to Burke. And here's James. Now Wembanyama. Just 4 to shoot. And it's rejected. They retain possession. Burke, it's good.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's going to put his foot on the pedal.
And he hits it and gets hacked. A 3-point chance here if he can convert.
They're really in control on both ends of the floor right now, forcing turnovers and finding easy points while the other guys struggle to keep up.
Miami shooting their 5th free throw of the game here. Just over 1.5 minutes have passed in the third quarter. Pass to Chamberlain. Now here's Fox. Check by James. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And it's Fox missing.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
James finds Wembanyama. Cuts off the pass. In transition, here they come. It's tipped. And it's Fox missing.
Not an ideal start to the second half for them. 0 for 3.
Miami, no good that time either.
Oh, man, for whatever reason, he can't get it going from 3, and he's pretty good from there.
Baylor, that's good. Baylor's got 16 points.
And that's got to be a relief. Finally getting something to go here in the second half.
Pass to Jordan. Wembanyama screen. The 3. Chamberlain pulls it in. Chamberlain's got 9 rebounds now.
He's not making much of an impact from deep. His sole three-pointer came in the first half.
Burke, it's good.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
And Steve Kerr wants a timeout. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan.
failing to find a rhythm offensively, something that needs to change and change soon.
And coach called his timeout to try and reset things on offense, shake them up a bit so they can hopefully start getting some shots to fall.
And looking at these playoffs so far, here are some of the players who have been distributing the ball the best. Here's Thompson. That one goes. Count it. Thompson's got 6.
Oh, I love that possession for them, ending with an assisted bucket.
Jordan with it. He's got 12. 6 on the shot clock. Shoots over Thompson. And there's another one for the Heat.
And he couldn't get an easier shot. The defense right now just looks defeated.
Yeah, you'd love to see a little bit more fire on defense. Shoot, any fire on defense. They can't just be giving the game away.
Here's Baylor. James with the block.
And it's amazing. Their slim advantage on the board seems a lot larger than it is.
Here's Burke. That falls. Nice feed that time from James. James has got 3 assists tonight. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for Miami.
All you have to do is look at one stat, and that is their block numbers. It tells you how tight their D has been. They've been going out of their way to smother the defense.
And you got to respect their energy level. A lot of steals, staying active, and making things happen.
Oh, powered down with both hands.
Strong finish to cut into that lead a little.
Man, left no doubt with that one, Grant. Pass to Wembanyama. The 3 is up. Good. Now 7 for 11 on the night.
In today's game, you can never afford to get beat in the three-point battle.
Fox right side. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
When Fox drives, he knows he's going to get contact, but he stays locked in and gets the foul call.
These are his first free throws of the game. And he drops the first.
What sets Fox apart is how dynamic and explosive he is. He can take off at any moment in any direction.
And both free throws good for Fox. Miami leading by 16. Pass to Burke. Fires the 3. And again, it's Miami from deep.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Fox with the ball. Picked up by James. Yes, it's good. Fox has got 4 points this quarter. Miami has gone 3 of 7 from deep so far in the third quarter. Jordan the screen. Pass to Burke. From deep. Hits the trifecta.
A dozen consecutive points off of threes. This defense looks rattled.
Baylor. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. This is his 3rd trip to the free throw line in this game. First one falls for him. And good on the second, so he makes them both. Miami leading by 18. Pass to Burke. Oh, there's the alley. Here's Abdul Rahim, covered by Wembanyama. Shot clock at 5. Here's Baylor. Here's Chamberlain, and the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Oh, nothing soft about that.
Was not going to be denied. Just took the dunk that was right in front of him.
And that's his MOB physical, get in position for the putback and throw it down. The defense got to know that's what he's looking to do.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
That's a great possession. Put your best players in a position to succeed.
And force feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working. Great read to get a hand in there and disrupt the play.
Yeah, I think he was hoping to maybe even get the steal, but I agree. He still got a good outcome.
And the Warriors making a switch here. Harper's checked in. Oh, he picked him clean. Fox, the pass to Chamberlain. Alley-oop up top, hammer it home.
Nice play. Look, Fox is the engine of this very strong machine.
From deep, Jordan. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Baylor's got rebound number 8 here already in the game. There's the steal. It's a one-on-one situation. And the three-pointer goes.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
And you see this so much more nowadays in the NBA. Teams putting a larger emphasis on jacking up threes.
And so it's Wembanyama with it. He brings it up for the Miami Heat. They led the game at one point by 20. Back to Jordan from outside the arc. Warriors with the rebound.
He just keeps firing from distance. I know he's trying to heat up, but at what cost?
And again, no good by Golden State. Miami leading by 17. Burke, the pass to Wembanyama. Back to Burke. From deep, Jordan. Chamberlain pulls it in. Chamberlain's got 13 rebounds in the game. Glass eating. Fox surveying the D. Launches it. Unable to get that one.
That's exactly how you have to defend him on the perimeter. Can't allow any space. What a finish. I mean, he just took over himself.
What a show of power right there from the point guard. Man, sweet.
A point guard getting up like that? Boy, that is special.
Second chance shot. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
Man, good whistle there.
First free throw is good. So he gets them both.
And they've been playing with much greater physicality this half. Getting themselves to the free throw line is a bust.
And there's the lob. And slam dunk by Jordan.
And how sweet was that play?
Pinpoint pass, set up the alley-oop flush. Back to Fox. Pass to Harper. 6 to shoot. That three's off the mark.
The defense just giving him the easy look there. He's not going to miss that.
Here's Burke. Sends it home from three-point land. Burke's got 36 points.
As the deep shots continue to fall, you can sense the frustration growing among these defenders.
Fox cans it from the wing.
So smooth. Fox is so good at repeating that stroke.
Jordan, the screen. Pass to Burke. Here's Jordan. Lets it go from deep. Chamberlain pulls it in. 1:20 left in the third quarter. Now here's Fox. Tightly guarded. It's blocked. Throws it up high. And slam dunk by James.
How'd they pull that off, B.A.?
Right? I'm not sure. A tremendous play. Here's Baylor. Goes up and lays it in nice and easy. Baylor's got 8 points in the quarter.
Well, I guess we could give him credit for not getting discouraged. They're still playing hard. He's doing his job out there.
James can't get it to go.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Wembanyama, the pass to Burke. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. It's on De'Aaron Fox. Miami shooting their 6th and 7th free throw attempts tonight. The first free throw is good. And the Warriors making a change here. Thompson's checked in. And he makes both free throws. Golden State has got nothing to fall here in the third. 0 for 4. And here's Fox. 15 points in the game. They set the screen. Shot clock at 2. The shot no good. At the end of the third quarter, a huge lead. This one may have already been decided. Miami out in front, opening up a huge gap. And don't go away. We'll be back in a few moments. It'll be the fourth quarter of basketball coming up next. Steve Kerr with some words for his players.
Ball's got to move, all right? So just start driving and kicking and moving it on, all right? Just settle in. Make easy, simple passes.
Boy, the offense does not look very fluid to Coach Kerr right now.
Yeah, just not enough movement. When the ball is zipping around, this team is harder to guard.
Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. They've got Thompson, Harper out there with Jackson, and it's Abdur Rahim in at center. That's the Warriors 5. They set the pick. Here's Harper. Pass to Kirilenko. Releases from 15. The bank shot, no good. Miami leading by 22. Jordan finds James. Oh, they pick off the pass. Here's Kirilenko. That one drops for him.
You just can't give up looks that close to the rim.
He got a piece of it. Jackson against Jordan. Pass to Kirilenko. Misses from short range. And so James will bring it up for the Heat. Burke, the pass to Jordan. Tries again. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
And he makes a first.
And really strong at the line since the break.
Good on both. Here's Harper. Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Had enough room to finish, and that's one he'll usually make.
Puts up a deep 3. They get it again. Wembanyama's shot is good.
And you have to think that they're leading this game because of how they've controlled the boards tonight.
Jackson, the pass to Abdul-Rahim. Cashes it in from 11 feet.
And he's doing everything he can offensively to lift them out of this hole. But I'm not sure his hot shooting can do it alone.
Pass to Burke. Wembanyama screen. Burke, it's good. Burke's got 43 points.
Deep into the game, you rely on players like him to keep delivering.
Here's Abdul-Rahim. Now here's Jackson. 6 on the shot clock. And they come right back with their own three-pointer.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Pass to Jordan. Fires the three. Oh, Wembanyama throws it down.
And just an incredible effort on the offensive glass.
Wow, follows it up with the putback to finish the play. Thompson with a screen. And he lobs it up to the rim. And here we go, the Heat fast break. Oh, it's stolen. Jackson on the wing. No good with the triple.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
From deep, Jordan. Here's James. And it's James with the jam.
That'll drive your coach crazy, failing to box out. Ugh.
Oh, yeah, you think you got to stop, and it's wasted because of sloppy work on the glass. You literally practice that every day.
They've shown the power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
And the dunk by Wembanyama.
And that's how you lead a team, literally.
Pass to Abdul-Rahim. Here's Kirilenko. There's Jackson with the three. Counted from distance. Jackson's got 6 here in the quarter.
And that's on the defense there. Gotta know the scouting report and understand that he loves his shot.
Time called here. Miami decides to talk it over. Both teams will make substitutions. On defense, the Warriors. Outside, Johnson. 4 on the clock. Doesn't go that time. Nice D from Thompson. And so Thompson will bring it up for the Warriors. Fox outside. Pass to Chamberlain. It's picked off. Here's Dimon. Shot clock at 6. And the layup is good off the glass.
Rock the baby, working the size advantage inside.
Fox, the pass to Baylor. Back to Fox. Rebound Miami.
Nothing is going his way in this half offensively. Really having a hard time finding his shot.
Pass to Reed. Let's go with a 3. He's off on that one. The Warriors have gone 4 for 10 in the fourth. Here's Baylor. Driving to the basket. Oh, a rim-rattling two-handed jam.
And one move ahead of the defense. A solid pick.
And then the monster dunk to complete the play. Well done.
Well, great chemistry on display. He understood where to put the screen in order to free up his teammate.
The shot by Johnson, no good. Golden State has gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter here in the fourth quarter. Kirilenko passes to Fox. Here's Chamberlain. Pass to Baylor. Shot from 12, and that one's long.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
Outside Johnson. The first one falls. And Johnson drops them both. The Warriors have gotten 5 of 12 shot attempts to go so far in the fourth quarter. Here's Baylor. Hits the front of the rim and out. Pass to Dimon. Oh, he misses the easy stuff. Well, the Warriors shooting just 38% here in the fourth. Fox outside. Looking to get it going. And he lays it up and in.
The defense comes at Fox hard, but he's ready for it. He knows how to stay agile and nimble inside.
To the paint. Tipped. It's a one-on-one situation. And he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
Transition basketball, the most reliable way to generate easy looks.
Yeah, when you hustle on the break like he does, good things tend to happen.
Burt's checked in for Miami. And that one misses. Heat leading by 23. Now Johnson. Pass to Burke. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
It was a strong move. The shot's just a little off.
And he knocks down the first one. And so he makes both from the line.
He's dialed up his aggression here in the second half, consistent in working himself to the line.
Pass to Chamberlain. Thompson outside. Clock at 6. Here's Abdul Rahim. Off target with the 3. Burke on the wing. And it's good. Off the back of the rim and in. Burke's got 47 points.
As they set their sights on locking up the win, he has to do everything in his power to make this happen.
Here's Fox. And again, no good by Golden State. The Heat have gotten 7 of 16 attempts to drop since the start of the fourth.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Rebound Miami. Burke's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Outside Wembanyama. James outside. Nice move. Good, and the assist to Wembanyama. Wembanyama's got 5 assists tonight.
And it only makes sense to give him the rock again. He put the team on his back all game.
Yeah, just keep feeding him. That guy is a man on a mission. And the defense, well, they don't have much of an answer.
Pass to Burke. And he lobs it up top. Thompson with a steal. And here's Fox. Here's Baylor. Check by James. Just 5 on the clock. To snap the cold streak. Not enough on that one as it misses. And for Miami, they're shooting 47% on this one. Looking efficient. Miami moving it around. Burke. And again for 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, B.A. Unbelievable.
Abdul Rahim passes to Thompson. Here's Baylor. Over Jordan. And it's Baylor missing.
Whatever rhythm he had last quarter, it has left his body. He is having a hard time finding buckets.
And as the clock winds down, it'll be interesting to see how both teams adjust in game 2. But confidence building indeed for the Heat.
And it was a big-time performance across the board. They looked like they were having fun out there, Graham.
Yeah, B.A., it was almost like watching a cat play with a mouse. I mean, they did pretty much anything they wanted to do out there today.
And they're off to a strong start in these NBA Finals, going up 1-0.
They really sent a clear message tonight that they intend to win this series. They played with real determination out there, and you just hope they can maintain this energy level.
Fox up top. The 3. It's hauled in by Wembanyama. Here's Burke. So it's the Heat winning this one easily. And it always takes a lot of pressure off a team when they get the win in game 1.
It's the most important game of the series. They've shown they know how to beat this team. The formula's in place. Now they just have to stick with it for the next few games.
So that's a wrap for the first game of the NBA Finals. For Richard Jefferson, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson saying thanks for watching. And now our player of the game.